This video is brought to you by Prime Rib. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today we're playing this black-white Reanimate deck in Timeless. This deck was sent to me by the player Bad Company, who is a very talented Timeless player, and you might recognize that name if you play a lot of Timeless on the ladder. But this deck is pretty similar to the Rakdos version, except we get access to Ephemerate, which is pretty good on pretty much all the creatures here, except maybe Vein Ripper. Ideally, we're casting it on Atraxa to just generate a bunch of value and, you know, kind of just combo off, play out our deck. There are several ways to combo off on your first turn. You want to mulligan pretty aggressively until you have a really solid turn one play. And those plays are Dark Ritual into a Collective Brutality, discarding one of your big creatures and then casting Reanimate on it. You can also Dark Ritual into Sorin, of course, and then just -3 to play one of the vampires. You also have the ability to evoke Grief and cast Sacrifice on Grief to generate 4 mana. And then as kind of like a last resort is using the Dark Ritual on the creation of Avacyn to go get an Atraxa. And it's a turn 3 Atraxa, so it's, you know, not the fastest, but if you don't have anything else going on, I think that combo is fine. I do feel like there is a lot more consistency having the Sacrifices and the Griefs and the Collective Brutalities, so you don't always have to rely on just the Dark Ritual. You always have that extra mana ability with Sacrifice and Grief. So let's just jump into the games and give this Reanimate deck a shot. Alrighty, Dark Ritual into Sorin, which does nothing. This is a close one, man. I love hands like this, but we just need it. We're just one card away, you know? Just one card away. Alright, well, this is actually kind of hilarious. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. I've never got to do this before. Dark Ritual. Into a Vein Ripper. And a Thoughtseize. Oh man, oh man, oh man. What's more annoying for us? Ragavan or Guide of Souls? Maybe Ragavan. I don't think I care about this. That's a Sacrifice. Which I guess can do an extra 2 damage for me. There's a Sorin. I mean, I can win next turn unless they can gain. Oh no! You know what? I should have taken the Guide of Souls because that keeps them from gaining life. What are we doing? We had a win. We had a win. I'm dumb. Well, that sucks. Yeah, we had to take the Guide of Souls to keep them from gaining life. I mean, maybe it won't end up being a big deal. Now if they draw like a Static Prison, they're dead. Oh, now they're just dead. Shouldn't have shocked. Should not have shocked. That's game, my friend. Killed by an instant speed sacrifice. You love to see it. That was a silly game, though. It's like triple Dark Ritual into a Vein Ripper. I've never got to do that before. GG's. Alright, well, this hand doesn't do anything. And this is close, but unfortunately it does not do anything. I need a Dark Ritual or a Grief and a Sacrifice. Or, I don't know. Okay, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So I'm definitely keeping Dark Ritual and Vein Ripper and Sorin. I can get rid of a land. And probably Grief. Yeah, I think I keep the Reanimate. Seems right. Feels right. Alright, there's a Sorin for you. Vein Ripper. I don't know. I guess if maybe they're playing Show and Tell, then maybe it was a fine keep to, like, fine idea to keep the Grief. But I guess they're just playing Energy. Is it crazy to want to pitch the Reanimate to Grief them? Because if they Static Prison me, I lose the game. Probably. I think so. I think so. I think it makes sense to do this. There's the Static Prison. There was the Static Prison. Thank you. Man, if they drew another one, that is extremely unlucky. Okay, maybe it's just Authority plus Oscillate Pride. And that's GG's, my friend. That is just game over. All right. Well, when using the Grief was actually huge. And now I regret kind of not keeping that Grief in my opening hand. But it ended up working out just fine. GG's. That one decision won us the game. All right. This hand doesn't do anything. This hand doesn't do anything. This hand doesn't do anything. I can Ephemerate a Grief, so I guess we're gonna keep it. All right, well. It's not a very good hand, but this is all we got. We drew pretty bad that time. It looks like we're playing a Storm deck. So maybe this isn't a terrible play. Guess we'll just take a Bowmaster, and then next turn I'll probably take the Diabolic Intent. Assuming their play is just going to be to play the Theater and pass. Okay. Well, we did make them discard 3 cards, which is always good. Got nothing else, though. Got nothing else going for us. They kept the land. They kept whatever this card is on top, which is concerning. Sorin doesn't do anything. Underworld Breach. That's a good one. Another amulet. I guess that might be what they kept on top. I don't know. They hit a land. I don't think we're going to win this game. I mean, I don't really know what we could even draw to get out of this. Like, this is incredibly slow for us. I mean, yeah, we disrupted their hand pretty well, but... like, what else are we doing here? Nothing. Might as well give it lifelink. Don't worry, we'll kill you in 5 turns. Land sucks. Now they're gonna get a Luris, get back their probably Bowmaster. I guess they want to get the Chandler too. Chandler kind of enables them to run their combo. Okay, what does that do for me? I don't know if it really does anything for me. I guess if I draw a card and I hit like a Thoughtseize or a Grief, it's okay. Which I did not. Alright, well, I think I probably lose right here. I'm assuming we're about to lose. They have this Underworld Breach that's just chilling. Alright, well let me sacrifice this Marsh Flat so I don't have to sit here, and we'll let them go off on the combo, and if they get it, they get it. If not, maybe we have a shot. Can probably fast forward this part though. Alright. It's had enough. GG's. You got me. This hand does not really much. Same case here. We have to mulligan very aggressively with this deck. Very aggressively. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Probably gonna put those two back, I think. Maybe I want access to the Grief. Especially if it's a show and tell deck. What you got? Commandeer. Maybe they have a surgical because they're holding priority. So I'm thinking they might actually have a surgical. gonna grief. See if they want a surgical in response. They do have a surgical. Problem is, they have 2 reanimates. I don't care if they have the surgical, I think. I guess we're just hoping they don't find a way to put this Balgavoth in the graveyard. But if I draw Reanimate now, it's basically worthless. Okay. Guess they didn't find a way. GG's. Dark Ritual into nothing. They're playing Gigantha. They go first. I can Dark Ritual Demonic Tutor for an Atraxa and Thoughtseize myself. Sure, we're gonna try it. I'm not happy with this. I probably should mulligan this, but well, there goes that plan. There goes that plan. Okay, well, their hand is incredibly weak. Incredibly weak. Just don't find a Thoughtseize. A sacrifice, that's fine. They found a Pride, that's unfortunate. I mean, Solitude might not be terrible. So, I could Dark Ritual, Demonic Tutor. Get another white card. So I can evoke Solitude, then Ephemerate on Solitude. Alright, let's go for that line, I think. I think I'd rather... Oh, I think I'm gonna get a Solitude to pitch to the Solitude. Hold down full control. I mean, I don't have to do this right now. I guess we can just wait. See what they do. I guess we shouldn't do it right now because I can Ephemerate and block the Oslet Pride. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. But I guess that doesn't really make sense. I guess like if they played another creature, like I could Ephemerate that creature plus block the Oslet Pride, and I could get everything. I guess that's what we're trying to accomplish here. And hopefully they don't have like a burn spell or something. Okay. We're chilling. Just don't draw anything else, please. There's no reason to rebound. It already has lifelink, but let's give it death touch just for fun. Well, if they had a lightning strike or something, or lightning bolt, they would have used it. Now they can play a Gigantha, which sucks. Oh, and give it haste. And tap it to add 5 mana. Can't you undo it? Oops. Oh man, that's the shame concede. I actually think they could have won that game. We didn't really have anything. They just static prisoned my Solitude, and Sorin does nothing. All I have is Reanimate. But they shamefully conceded, I guess. GG's. Alright. This hand sucks. All we do is mulligan with this deck. I'm gonna keep this because I can Dark Ritual into Creation, I guess. I wonder if I can put back Collective Brutality. I think I put back Marsh Flats. I want more options. Assuming I don't get like griefed out of my mind. Okay, Stitcher Supplier. Anything I can hit? No. Well, I think I stick to my game plan of just Dark Ritual, Avacyn, and get an Atraxa. Pretty slow hand for me. Next turn we'll collect the Brutality. I think getting rid of Sorin is fine. Usually you don't get this many lands. I don't know if I need to kill this supplier. Probably not. I just think about Diabolic Edicts. I don't know if I should kill it, but I guess we could just Brutality them and see what they have. Like, kind of having my third land when I don't have anything else is kind of nice. Like, I don't really want to discard it. Alright, we'll just try it. They have a Dark Ritual and nothing else. Dark Ritual is actually kind of important because that would let them play the Kroxa. Okay. Well, there goes the Reanimate, but I think it's fine. I'm about to get a Atraxa. And we drew another Reanimate. Saint Alinda. Yes, please. Actually, do I even want this? There's nothing in their hand. Okay. They don't even let me like think about it. GG's. I really like hands with Dark Ritual and Reanimate, but man, just doesn't do anything, unfortunately. All right, we'll keep this. I think I put back Ephemerate. Ooh, I love to see this kind of deck. Love to see an Eldrazi deck. Now I think I should Dark Ritual Thoughtseize them. If there's an Eldrazi in their hand, I get to reanimate it. If there's not, I probably lose the game. I'm willing to take this risk, though. I am willing to take this risk. There's definitely an Eldrazi in their hand. I can feel it in my balls. Damn it. Damn it! I don't really care about either of these cards. I mean, I guess I'll take the construction because it sounds kind of fun. But damn it. Well, it wasn't as good as Dark Ritual into Creation of Avacyn. Now we're going to have these shitty Urza's lands in our deck. And they get to play a turn 2 Matter Reshaper. Alright, we did it for the boys, though. We did it for the boys. Give me my mine. At least I get the 3rd land for the creation, though. I don't think I care about this. I mean, Ugin is much scarier. Or do I care about this? Maybe I should care about this if my plan is to play the Avacyn. Tranquil Landscape. God, please don't let me lose to this deck. How did they not have a big Eldrazi for me? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not in danger yet. Right? Get another Labyrinth. They're going to exile this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They can top deck a 7-drop. Come on, don't find anything. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They get to play the World Breaker and exile my creation. So really, I just lose that life for no reason. Alright, well, Sorin maybe could get me out of this one. Can't believe we're going to lose to the Eldrazi deck. I mean, it's my fault. If I would have just went for the creation instead of trying to be cute and, it's trying to be cute, you know, and snipe a big Eldrazi from their hand, but they didn't have any big Eldrazi's for me. Do I care about this? I think I block. Godless Shrine is pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. See what else is going on, though. See what's in your hand. Man, they're gonna get this Ugin out on me, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If this is a land, but I guess they get a land from this. What can we do? What can we do? I mean, we're gonna just go through the motions, even though we're dead here. Like, the Sorin, like, saved us for a minute. But, yeah, they're just, they can get this out on me. I mean, couldn't they just return to last turn and then... We're dead. I'm just killing myself now. I'm just killing myself. Just let me die. All right, GG's. We deserve to lose that since we didn't pick the creation. We'll take it. All right. This hand doesn't do anything. I can reanimate a grief. I guess we'll try it. I'm gonna put back Solitude. And I think I'm going to actually... What do I get rid of? Vein Ripper or Brutality? Probably Vein Ripper, huh? Alright, maybe they have like an Atraxa I can put in the graveyard? They don't. Dark Ritual's pretty good. Get Grief back. I don't know if I care if they Thoughtseize me and take the Collector Brutality. I'm just gonna take Liliana, I guess. I mean, they can Thoughtseize me, take my Brutality. As long as they don't have a fetch land, they can't Fatal Push the Grief. It's gonna be a tough one to win, probably, though. Alright, we're both pretty much playing off the tops, and that's a huge draw. Huge draw. Huge, huge, huge. 100% getting Atraxa. Alright, opponent. I wonder what this card is. What did they draw? It was a land. What else you got? Well, that's gonna hurt me. I guess I'll take 2 damage. Then I'm gonna take damage from this. Alright, well I gotta kill this guy. And we're gonna get our Atraxa, looks like. 13 lands on the deck, and we've drawn 4 of them. That's wild. Yes, I would like to play my Atraxa, thank you. Do I want to Grieve or in another Atraxa? 'Cause, I mean, I can't really do anything with the Atraxa. We got a Sorin and a Dark Ritual. That's huge, actually. I could also go Ephemerate on the Atraxa. Is that really necessary at this point? I don't think so. I mean, it would be cool to Ephemerate a couple more times, but I think I'm just... Oh, you know what? I should have taken... I should have taken the Ephemerate. I have enough lands. I have enough lands to do whatever I want. That's why I should have taken the Ephemerate. Let's see if this makes opponent concede, though. I don't know how they can beat this hand. I could have got more value from the Atraxa. I could have drawn so many cards. Just gonna make a creature. Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and see what's going on in their hand. Might as well. Then I can reanimate it if I want to. Alright. They've had enough of that. GG's. Oh man, this is hilarious. I am playing the person who created the deck. Bad company. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm assuming that we are playing the same deck. And this hand doesn't really do anything. Alright, I guess we'll have to keep this. All I can do is reanimate a Grief. I think I probably take Creation here. I guess if we don't take Solitude, you know, we're pretty much screwed, but you would have to draw another white card. Now he gets the Thoughtseize this Grief away. Oh, man. It's hilarious that we're playing against bad company here. And he found the Dark Ritual. Into a Grief. To get my Grief. Man, Collective Brutality would actually be pretty OP here. Being able to kill this Grief. Like, we're both, like, doing nothing, basically. But he's got to be careful. If he uses other Thoughtseize, you go to 6, which is a 2-turn clock. Okay. Thought sees himself. Okay. Because he has the reanimate. Oh, no. Alright. Bad Company beat by his own deck. GG's, GG's.
Hey guys, Siege Rhino here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bah.